Today our topic is marine landforms. This is basically a topic from geomorphology, and as our channel deals with both the CTET and the geography, so today our topic is particularly related to geography. Before starting off the topic, I'd like to request every one of you to please subscribe our channel. Those who are new to it, for this you just need to click the bell icon which is given just below this video, and if you like the video then please click the like button. Now moving straight to the topic, the word marine landforms. Marine used to associate us with oceans, the coast. So basically, it's an important agent of erosion and the deposition in the ocean. So now we need to understand what's a marine and the coastal landform means. The marine water is confined to a narrow coastal zone, and it is here that the marine water produces a distinct assemblage of these landforms, which gives rise to marine or the coastal landforms. In this marine landform, it is mainly produced by the joint action of the waves, current tides on the coastline. Now, talking about the marine landform, there are various factors which are responsible for these marine landforms. The basic and the important factor is the size, the shape, and the approach of the waves to the coast. The another important factor is the characteristic of the coast itself. These characteristics of the coast are various types which are classified according to its durability, its kind, the structural features of the rock, including its attitude, degrees of jointing and fracturing, configuration of coastline, degree of exposure, supply of debris to the waves, depth of the water offshore, and the stability of the sea level. So basically these are all the factors that are responsible of the coastline to be formed in the coastal regions. Next, we are going to identify the mechanics of the erosion. Mainly, there are four mechanics: wave quarrying, abrasion and corrosion, hydraulic action, and solution. The last three mechanics are common to us as we have known from the other videos, but this wave quarrying is a unique feature. It is a process, the pressure of the waves and the oscillatory motion of the water, which removes the material and already loosened by the chemical and the mechanical. The next, the corrosion, abrasion, hydraulic action, and the solution is very common. Only the mechanism and the process and where it has been occurring changes. For example, if we take off abrasion and the corrosion, this is mainly caused by the repeated forward and the backward movement of the sand and the gravel and the pebble over the rock surface, which are hurled against the coast by the breaking of the waves. While the hydraulic action is when the water is being thrown against the shores and are breaking the waves, it causes the air and the cracks in the surfaces to be compressed suddenly. While in the solution, it is mainly formed by this solvent action of the seawater. Next, we are going to identify the weathering process. Mainly, there are three weathering. It includes the frost weathering, chemical alteration, and organic activity. We come to know the chemical alteration is very much common, as the rocks forming these minerals are alternate and aerating and drying of this rock between this highest limit of the wave spray and this level below with the rock isn't permanently saturated. While this organic activity and frost weathering are common. So how is this frost weathering and organic activity related? As we know, this chemical alteration is more or less common in this marine. So frost weathering is mainly take place because it's growth of the ice crystals where the fresh water is being locked in the snowdrift, and the snow patches which accumulate at the foot of the cliff is more protected sites. While this organic activity is particularly found in the tropical limestone rocks, where this marine organism colonizes this rock and from the foot of the shelter of the boron in. Basically, in organic activities is mainly formed as unique organic activity in the tropical region is a formation of the corals. Next, we are identifying the erosional landforms. There are huge erosional landforms which we have classified into two parts, and today we are going to talk about some of these erosional landforms. The first one is a notch. Notch is a recess, and it indicates the indicating of the point of the wave which attack the coastline. So this is the first position on where it has been started, and this is the position where it has been reached. So this is a result of the hydraulic action, which is mainly caused by this enlargement of the points and this weakening leading to this undercutting. While this cliff is an feature which is the notch when they developed, the undercutting and the process collapses becomes imminent, leading to this formation of the steeps, and the steeps perpetuates to the slope which gives formation to this cliff. The cliffs, according to the morphology, divided into four: the resistant, weak, composite, and the complex. This is an example of the resistant cliff which is being shown in this picture. Now, this cliff is an extended feature of the notch of which it has been found, while this wave-cut platform is being formed when the process of notch formation takes and the undercutting of the rocks collapse. So here it has been seen the undercutting of the rocks has been collapsed. As this wave-cut platform collapses, the debris are being broken and being removed by the waves. The repetition of the process on the fresh surface and produces the same set of features, causing this cliff to retreat. This retreat of the cliffs leaves the platform and that at the base, and this forms of the platform is known as a wave cut platform. So this platform which is formed over these areas are called as a wave cut platform. The next we have this marine terraces. It's an elevated wave cut platform marking the former high levels. So basically if we see that the starting from the notch to the marine terraces, it's all are going in a sequential order as it's being further undercutting or hydraulic action leads to the features at every point of structure. Next we have this strand flat. When the wave cut platform standing along the slightly above the sea level and especially along the Norwegian coast, this is known as a strand flat. So if you see this wave cut platform, this has been the areas of the strand flat. So this is basically common in Norwegian, and it has been extended for an area of about 60 kilometers. So this is of the strand flat, and now we are going to talk about the rest in the next hour video. So this is about erosion landforms, and if you please like the video, then please subscribe it and click the like button. Thank